Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the Martin Portalas from Ohio are here to mystify and amaze you. This whole family is devoted to magic. Easygoing mom Melissa manages mind-boggling magician husband Andy. Astounding 10-year-old Eli loves magic so much he started performing at 18 months. The kids are even pulled out of school for magic shows, and with no chores, home life revolves around magic, fun, and chaos. And the Galvins from California. Super serious Jennifer cleans and orders her house obsessively. Home is like a prison. The kids have to do hours of chores watched over by mom and are never allowed out of their parents' sight. When not doing their chores, the kids are studying hard in order to get serious, high-earning jobs so they can pay back their parents. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children, and a new life.
Make no messes and keep the house clean.
Our 10-year-old son is a professional magician.
I would never want my son to grow up and be a magician.
From now on, Ricky and Elena are going to play outside like normal kids do.
They're not going to be out of my sight.
You can't be afraid of every little minute
I'm not
of your
afraid.
life.
I'm not afraid. I'm watching over my kids. Does she want her kids to be up on a milk carton?
Real homes.
What the hell was that? What the hell's wrong with you?
I don't think there should be any boundaries.
Real lives.
You disrespect my wife? I'm asking you a question.
Yeah.
You disrespect my wife?
Well, I guess I did.
Real drama.
You're immature, you're childish. Thanks for wasting my time. Screw you, Andrew.
Ladies and gentlemen, here in Ohio, we are proud to present the mystifying, the amazing, the fantastical Martin Portala family.
I'm Melissa Martin Portela. My husband, Andrew, he's a magician. We eat and sleep and breathe magic.
Yeah!
It's our work and it's our play.
Cut her music, cut her music. In our business, I handle all of the marketing, the phone calls. He just has to go out and do the shows.
What Andy's profession is bringing joy to other people.
I do it because it makes me happy, not because I'm going to get rich from it. Not everybody is cut out to do a 9-to-5 job. I just love it. This is what I do. A snake! Every day I spend about 2 to 3 hours studying, practicing magic.
Andrew Martin's. The biggest risk we took was when I quit my job. I had the health insurance, I made the income. It was just like pocket change that he made.
2 snakes!
My son Eli, he's also a magician who's assisted by my daughter Emma.
The amazing Eli!
He's the youngest champion magician in the U.S.
My magic show is fun.
Eli started doing magic at 18 months old, and he had his first paid show when he was 4. The kids have to miss school because they're performing magic. It's very similar to being a farm family when the kids take off for the harvest.
David Copperfield, he never went to college.
Andy never went to college.
I never went to college.
A lot of people get wrapped up in appearances. The only thing that we really want to do well is our magic. When I wake up in the morning, I don't get dressed. I just go down in my PJs and I spend the day comfortably. Our kids don't have chores. If they want to live in a messy room, that's up to them.
I call it organized chaos, but I know where everything is.
Cleaning is the lowest priority. It's just, God. He's always goofing around. He's always trying to be funny. He's always trying to see if he can make me laugh. Get me the coffee.
Kind of hard for me to be serious.
I like my kids to be free. I don't want them to be constrained.
You'll go up to anybody. Oh, hi, how you doing?
Hi, what's your name? Watch very closely, but not too closely.
Oh, no. I really love spending quality time with Emma. It's very important that she and I bond.
But Melissa is about to abandon her fun-loving, magical family to swap lives with a woman she's never met 1,800 miles away in California. On an orderly street of orderly homes in cell block Galvin, the inmates have been sentenced to life.
Elena.
A life of serious, hard labor.
Sweep the floor real quick, and Elena, you be ready to start mopping as soon as he's done. There's not time to have fun in this house because things always have to be perfect. What's that? No one can clean as well as I can. You don't have to be so slow. See how I'm doing it? Now finish it.
She pushes me too hard with cleaning. You gotta get this done. You don't, then I'm gonna ground you.
Cleanliness and order is very important in our house. Otherwise, it'd be chaos.
Jennifer is obsessed with organized perfection.
Every single cabinet and drawer in this house is organized. I pick up on everything that's out of place and I fixate on them. You put it back too far. I go in the bathroom and clean it right after someone's using it because I don't like the mess.
And Ricky and Elena have to be perfect too.
I make sure that my children look their best at all times. I stand over them and I'll check on them. We need to iron this outfit.
Appearances are important to us because we just want to look good.
We're a beautiful family, and I want us to stay looking beautiful. Okay, remember, you only have 2 minutes to do it. I have special timers on their toothbrush to make sure that I know that they've brushed for 2 minutes. School is very important. Homework is done immediately.
They want me to be successful in life so I can pay them back for everything that they did for me.
I don't want them to ever be out of my sight. If we go out of the house, they need to stay near me at all times. There's just a lot of crazy things that could happen.
The kids can't even play in front of the house on their own.
Rich! I do not let the kids wander off by themselves. Where the heck you been? And if they veer off, I get upset. Get your butt in the house now, dude.
Richard takes his responsibilities working as an automotive assembler very seriously.
I make sure that my family is provided for, whatever it takes. I don't think Jennifer appreciates all the stuff that I do for the family, the working and stuff like that.
Jennifer works hard as a wedding event coordinator.
So what can I help you with? I'll work whenever I can, and that definitely takes away time from my family.
Jennifer spends no quality time with 9-year-old Elena, who lives a solitary life.
I wish I could spend more time with my dad because he's always playing the video games with my brother, and then I just get left out. Can I play?
No.
I watch television alone because that is the only time I actually have for myself. I need you to go get ready for bed, okay?
When they say, Mom, do you want to do this with me? She'll say, no, I'm watching my program. Why can't she just record it or something? The last time I got to play with my mom was when I was little.
Why were you playing outside in the new clothes that I just bought you? Don't do that again. Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
It's the day of the swap, and both wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to bring to their new families?
I'm hoping that I can share the joy of magic with them.
I live a neat and organized life, and that's what I want to teach these people.
I miss you guys.
Bye.
Love ya. Love you too.
Bye. Make no messes and keep the house clean.
After an 1,800-mile journey, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
Wow, it's charming.
The house looks a little small. I'm concerned on what the inside is going to look like.
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new homes.
You've got to be kidding me. There's so much stuff all over the place.
They're very tidy. Wait till they see my house.
And it just gets worse. There is definitely no order in this house.
I found some dirt. Oh, let me feel at home.
I would never let my son walk around in something like that.
Matching hangers. I wonder what they would feel like if they had a blue hanger in here.
Why do they have rabbits and doves down here? There's all this magic stuff. Oh my gosh, these people are magicians.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
We live, eat, and breathe magic. My husband, Andy, is a magician. Our 10-year-old is also a magician. I would never want my son to grow up and be a magician. I want my son doing normal activities that are gonna lead to something.
I ride my children to do chores and stand over them to make sure the job is being done. I'm stunned at that.
My children don't have chores. They're not my maids. So she's basically not teaching her children responsibility.
I need to know what my children are doing at all times so I can protect them. This sounds like they're in prison.
We allow our children to flag down cars and show them magic tricks. That is not good parenting.
They have time to brush their teeth? No way! How much time do they get to pee?
Magical Melissa Martin Portala is married to fun-loving magician husband Andy and never lets housework come before fun with her family.
Did you see it, Billy?
She swapped lives with super serious Jennifer Galvin, who runs a fun-free home, forcing her kids to do hours of chores a day.
No.
For the first week, the two wives must live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes. It's the moment of truth. The two wives are about to come face-to-face with their new husbands and children.
Hey, it's magic!
Ricky. Hi, I'm Jennifer.
Hi, I'm Andrew.
Elena.
That's Emma.
Richard, baby.
Hi, Richard.
Hi, Eli. Nice to meet you.
You guys beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow. They've succeeded in looking extremely good. All three of them are very beautiful people.
She's pretty plain. Doesn't take care of herself.
The shoes. You can't have the shoes on in the house.
I didn't even recognize that.
Yes,
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Don't tell Jennifer.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I want you to just peek at a card. Just lift it up. You know what it is. Now, I'm going to try to read your mind. 3 of hearts? Oh.
While Andy and Eli are trying to impress their new mom with tricks, Jennifer has other concerns.
If this was in my house, this would be very disturbing. Is this something that would bother you, the mess being there and people walking in
I would
and seeing
say
this?
we were busy practicing.
Getting chores done should be more important than playing around the house.
Jennifer is a very intense woman, and I gotta magically loosen Miss Jennifer up.
In California, there's no time for fun, as Melissa has to immediately oversee the kids' chores.
Get in the middle. Right in there. A little bit down the hall. Right here.
They clean far more than anyone I've ever seen. So it kind of seems like you and Elena do just about everything. How does this make you guys feel?
It makes me feel like a prisoner sometimes.
I've never seen a pair of kids work as hard as you two.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Usually we don't get compliments, so that was the first compliment we got.
In Ohio, it's time for more magic, as Jennifer has to take the Martin Portala kids to support Andy as they work some magic at a restaurant gig.
Well, this is one of the places that I work. I go around and entertain everybody.
I think magic, it's something you can play at home in your bedroom, but you can't lead to anything.
The ace of diamonds.
It's a career for people who have nothing better to do with their time.
And can you believe I do this for a living? You should see the things that I do when I'm not working.
Go start on your chores like I already said. Come on.
It's the first morning of the swap, and Richard heads off to work while Melissa oversees more chores and ensures the kids are looking perfect.
Everybody to the front door for an appearance check.
Okay, how do I look?
You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
But they're very concerned about looking good. Everything has to be perfect here.
At the Martin Portalas, obsessive cleaner Jennifer gets up to find the house still not cleaned up.
I'd never let my kids go to bed with the mess still looking how it looks right now.
And she also has to deal with a family that doesn't care about appearances.
Is his hair important in the morning, or is it just...
No, not really.
You know, my son definitely does his hair. I wouldn't let him go out the door without his hair being done.
It's just not a big priority. We got other things to think about. She likes things perfect. This isn't a perfect world. Sorry.
Look at me.
In California, Melissa, who gave up her job to support her husband and be with her kids, must take on Jennifer's busy wedding event coordinating job.
Over here, we're gonna have to move some chairs upstairs because there's only 4.
Okay.
Come here and I'll show you how to answer the phones. They're starting to ring. Thank you for calling Jonathan's. Hold on. If Jennifer's out there setting up, if she hears it ringing, then she runs to get it.
Okay. The hard part is being away from my family. I enjoy working with them, so I really miss that.
Jennifer must spend the day working from home on the Martin Portala's magic business while Andy studies.
Here's your coffee, my love. Oh!
He's not taking anything seriously. Everything has to be related in a joke. My goal is to make as much money as I can, and doing something with magic seems way down here.
I can name a lot of people extremely happy.
But I mean, how many are successful, and how many are really rich from doing it?
Well, being rich is not being successful.
We have to work. We live in the real world of working. Andrew has been shutting me off on a lot of the things that I've been saying to him, and that he hasn't been listening. He's just not serious enough.
A penguin, yeah.
At the Galvins, Richard and Ricky are hanging out together, while Elena does her homework alone, and Melissa must watch TV. But Melissa breaks the house rules to spend some time with Elena.
Does your mom spend time with you when you do your homework?
No. My mom just usually watches TV and does her own thing.
Really?
Yes.
What about one thing that you want to do with your mom?
Play.
When was the last time you played with your mom?
When I was 4 or 5.
4 or 5? Wow, 5 years ago. I can't imagine not playing with my daughter for 5 years. I can't even imagine not playing with her for 5 minutes. It would feel crushing to me not to be able to play with my kids. That's the hardest part of being here, is not playing with my kids, not laughing with them, tickling them.
In Ohio, it's the day of the big show for the Martin Portales, and Jennifer has to take the kids out of school to perform.
You guys like missing school to go and perform? Yeah. I think it's wrong that the kids get taken out of school, and the family seems to think that this is education for them.
We need this and this.
Make sure everything is set, Eli.
All right.
Okay. They're showing him that playtime is much more of a higher responsibility than learning.
In California, the family takes a trip to the mall, and Melissa gets to see how protective the Galvins are of their kids.
Rich, come here. Lena, come here. Get over here.
Richard really keeps a close eye on his kids.
Lena, over here.
I think it's a little too close. You always keep the kids so close to you.
Right.
Yeah.
Always, at all times.
And why is that?
Something can happen to them.
So you view like they're always in danger.
Those are my kids, and that's my job to protect them. All right, let's go.
At the Martin Portales, Jennifer discovers just how much freedom Eli and Emma have.
Andrew, do you let the kids go outside?
Yeah.
But they're without you.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
You're going too fast.
What's that mean?
I gotta give you a ticket.
Oh, okay.
Eli, what are you doing? Do you know who he is?
No.
Do you normally pull people over like this and do this? It's very scary for me as a parent seeing Eli just go up to strangers and talk with them. The kids do have way too much freedom.
At the Galvins, chores done, the kids head off to bed, and Richard's back from the gym.
So the kids got everything done?
Yep, got our chores done.
I'm gonna go check.
Richard, stop fixing. Sit down. Cleaning the clean is too much.
Yeah.
And you're taking away time that you could be doing other fun things with your kids. There's so many chores here to get done. It is kind of like a prison to them.
Melissa thinks that everything is fun and play. She might be a good job as far as being the kid's friend, but as far as preparing them, I think she's failing.
In Ohio, after a week of living in the messy Martin Portala home, Jennifer's nearing breaking point.
I can hardly take it anymore. This stuff all over the place. It's really making me very uncomfortable. Do you wish that everything in the house was cleaned?
Yeah.
Countdown's about to begin for rule change for me, and I'm definitely gonna take charge. Do you assign the kids certain responsibilities in the house?
No, I haven't.
You just don't want to do it, is basically what it is. You don't care. And you're teaching them to not care.
You're really making my mind just go. I want to do a balloon that represents how I feel. This is what Jennifer's doing. She's opening up my eyes and opening up my heart. I can't.
I felt like I broke through to him about the cleaning and the organization, and he broke down and cried. It makes me feel that he's finally listening and taking me seriously. So tell me what you're feeling.
I don't know, I feel kind of let down to my family. I haven't been making more of an effort of picking things up. Should be more responsible. I'm kind of failing, I guess.
Today, everything is about to change in the Galvin and Martin Portala households as the new wives take control.
It's time to break down these prison walls and have some fun.
The only magical wand that's gonna be in this house is gonna be this one.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
Galvin family, you're all a bunch of prisoners in a no-fun zone. I'm here to bring magic into this house.
Portales, you think your life is all fun and magic while you're living in illusion. It's time for me to do my first trick and make magic disappear. All things magic will be locked in the pit, and the pit will be padlocked.
I can magically make the padlock disappear.
Yeah, and I'm gonna magically continue to talk.
In my house, we bond over fun and magic. We're gonna put on a magic show. And Richard, you're gonna be their assistant.
You're gonna have to do it for us now.
Andrew, your career is a magical joke.
No, I do this for a living. No, I do this for a living.
I have found you a respectable job that will put your skills with people to good use. It's time.
I support my family.
I've done everything that Melissa's done, so it's time to listen to me.
You haven't really done what Melissa has done.
Now, Elena, in this house, you seem to be the most forgotten of all. You're gonna design the backdrop for the show, and we're all gonna help you paint it.
I can't paint.
Yes, you can.
People judge you by the clothes you wear and how you look. From now on, I will be approving everyone's clothing and hair.
Richard, you and Jennifer are too overprotective, and from now on, Ricky and Elena are gonna play outside like normal kids do.
I don't know if that one's gonna stick. They're not gonna be out of my sight.
Eli is roaming the neighborhood, and that has got to stop. My kids know if they can't hear me.
He doesn't roam the neighborhood. We keep a good eye on him.
To help, I'm installing a fence around the perimeter of this house. I will also be monitoring.
Are you gonna get a security guard too? Are you gonna get a checker? Are you gonna get a guide, you know, with a thing and make sure they don't have any weapons?
This house is on lockdown.
Richard, you're raising the kids to think that the world is a dangerous place. Ricky and Elena, you're gonna take your magic act to the mall. You're gonna perform magic tricks.
What if I mess up? And then I'm gonna be a retard?
There's no such thing as perfection.
I can't believe anyone could or would live in this disgusting mess of a home. From now on, you will complete your assigned chores.
Whatever.
Richard, it's time to make some of this order disappear. There'll be no more
We respect
cleaning.
what we have here, that's just it.
It's time for chaos and magic.
This house is full of jokes, but a lack of education is no laughing matter. Your son is out making a living.
It's my education.
He's taking care of you by contributing to this family. So your kids will not miss school anymore, and they will come home. It's homework first. You're leading them down a dangerous path.
No, I don't.
I made a preemptive strike with my son by enrolling him in a program that showed him dangers of bad decisions. I followed your rules. You need to follow mine. Is it so hard for you to hear the truth? These are real things that are going on and happening.
No,
and you're not liking that.
No, it's not.
Go ahead and run and put your act first like you always do.
Shut up.
It's a magic wand. You can't break our spirits. Try doing that.
At the Galvins, Ricky and Elena are let loose for the first time ever to mess up the house.
Put some power into that.
This thing is all about fun. This is not fun. It's gonna be very difficult to let this mess sit during the week.
In Ohio, an angry Andy has broken the rules and walked out to perform a magic show. While at home, Jennifer locks away anything magical.
Jennifer took all the fun out of the house and locked it up, but I will pick it and I will succeed.
And erects a fence to stop the kids from roaming the neighborhood.
Just wanted you to know that I could fit through the holes in case I get mad. So I will get mad.
I don't think the kids understand the benefit of putting up the fence.
The fence makes me feel like I'm closed in.
In California, in an effort to bring some chaos and fun to the Galvins, Melissa has ruled the kids mess up the house, but someone has broken the rules.
How did this happen?
Look at your
son. That was your son, Ricky?
That wasn't me.
You're gonna have to come back here and do it all over again.
No, come on, that's my dad's bed. I can't let a mess fly because I'm just stuck by cleaning. I just can't get it out of my head.
Dump it. I'm trying to liberate these people, and Ricky is focused on the things he feels he can't do. Awesome.
At the Martin Portales, the kids are hard at work at their chores, and Andy's returned after breaking the rules to perform his magic act.
I'm just really disappointed. You didn't like the rules, but you can't disappoint.
Rules or no rules, I can't disappoint the people.
You can't disappoint your kids either.
You know, maybe you should break the little girl's heart that the magician's not coming to the show.
For me being taken out of what I'm used to, I feel like I handled it really well.
Sure.
And you're not in my shoes on how I feel. I think, oh, it's not really
Can I try your shoes on?
What? I'm just emotionally exhausted by Andrew. I'm really trying to be serious. I really am.
Do I look pretty?
No, you don't.
Jennifer doesn't see the magical wonders of the world. She sees the clutter and the mess.
In California, it's the first morning after rules change, and with chores banned, the kids get to sleep in. Then it's time for magic and fun.
That is not my card. Let me show you what happened. That's all right. It takes work.
I'm feeling really good about not cleaning. I feel like I don't have to worry as much.
It's a great idea.
Well, it is more fun to just have fun. Instead of chores, we kind of get to spend more time with each other.
That's perfect.
In Ohio, Jennifer's now in charge, and the kids have to do their chores and reach her high standards of presentation.
Come on, let's go do your hair real quick.
Thank you, Joe. I like the way Jennifer did my hair.
And Andy has agreed to go for an interview in an attempt to get what Jennifer regards as a real job.
Well, let's go, son. Okay, dear. I'll see you later.
In California, Melissa has ruled the whole family spend time with Elena painting a backdrop for their upcoming magic show. But Richard is more concerned about Melissa telling Ricky off for tidying up.
As far as when he went and picked up after himself, and yeah, you kind of like scolded him to tell him to make sure he messes it back up. Being under the guidance of my wife and I have shown him how to be responsible. He did it on his own. And then you stopped him. You stopped him from his progress.
All right,
from moving
stop
forward.
a second.
No, wait a minute. No, I'm
Stop
not done. When I'm done talking, then you can go ahead and say
You're
your
never
thing.
done talking.
Wait a minute. Hold on. This is my son.
Stop fighting, please. Can we just get on
It's a mild
with this?
discussion.
It felt very uncomfortable when my dad and Melissa argued because they just wouldn't stop.
Ricky finally had to step in and tell us to stop fighting and get back with the painting. I felt bad about that. I should have put a stop to it before that happened.
Andy's arrived for his interview at a law firm. It's his first interview in over 25 years.
You understand that if you did get a job here, you'd be starting at the very bottom, 25 years out of the workforce. You're not likely to be a very aggressive person.
I can get a cup of coffee for you in a second.
Okay. Did you bring anything with you that gives me any indication of what your background is?
Oh, man, that's enough out of me.
Okay. Well, I can't hire you for a job here, but I could use you for my daughter's birthday party. She's 8 years old.
Oh, that'd be great.
Willing to do that?
I can do that, but you're not going to hire me.
No.
Well, thank you for your time. I came here for Jennifer. I didn't come here for me. You know, I would come here for Melissa.
Oh, cool.
But Melissa could see inside my heart that a regular job is not going to work for me.
In California, Melissa has been struggling with Richard to enforce her changes, and she delivers her next rule.
You know, you relax, and I want the kids to play outside.
And you're gonna go out there?
I'm gonna check on them periodically.
I'll break that rule.
Richard, it would just please, just for a few minutes.
Nah.
You can't be afraid of every little minute
I'm not
of your
afraid.
life.
I'm watching over my kids. It's my job to watch over my kids, make sure they're safe.
How about I take a rope and tie it from one end to Elena to you? We'll get one of those invisible fences for her.
Whatever. There's nothing that Melissa can do to bend me on this rule, as long as I can make sure that they're safe. Does she want her kids to be up on a milk carton?
Richard's fear overpowers everything else. He couldn't just step back and say, I trust the kids. His fear is too strong for that.
At the Galvins, Melissa has ruled the kids will perform magic to strangers at the mall. And so far, Richard has been resistant to her rule changes. But will he be able at last to let the kids stand on their own 2 feet?
Okay, would you guys want to see a magic trick? Sure. I'm gonna put the toothpick in the middle, and I want you to break that. Oh. Okay. You sure you broke it?
Yeah.
Thought you said you broke it. You didn't break it, that's for sure.
Good job.
Thank you.
I think my dad was having a good time watching me do magic.
How did that feel?
Yeah, good. Seeing the smiles. They did good. Yeah, they did good. Kept my distance from them. I didn't have a problem with it. When they approached strangers, I was like, hey, don't go approach a person, you know? No, I let them do what they needed to do.
At the Martin Portales with Magic Band, the kids have to concentrate on their homework.
Put your sweater and your book bag in your room. And then I'm gonna need you to come back down and start on some chores. Here, pick up that right here.
I like chores because they're fun.
Andy arrives home after his failed job interview.
Welcome home. How was your day at work?
It was interesting. I didn't tell Jennifer that I didn't get the job. You know, I got a job, and I worked very, very hard. You know, there's like so many serious things. I think that's where I come in to make people laugh.
I mean, I'm always laughing at things. I mean, I'm really the jokative one of the family. I always make everybody laugh.
Mm.
Your elbows are on the table.
After the success of the visit to the mall, Melissa has gained the confidence to confront Richard over the excessive amount of chores Jennifer enforces on her children.
They don't have to mop the floor all the time, sweep all the time, fold all the laundry.
Not before school.
Every day. They do it before and after school,
Really?
Richard.
Well, I don't think that's right before school.
We do it every day. We always clean and mop and do all that stuff, everything she said.
So what do you think you're gonna do?
When this is all over, I'm gonna talk to my wife and let her know to ease up on the kids and the chores in the morning and just do those things that I mentioned. That's all I think that they should be expected to do.
I think my dad is gonna go a little bit easy on the chores because we do too much.
So you're definitely gonna talk to Mom about the less chores in the morning?
Yeah, no, she was doing
Promise?
Yeah, I will talk to her. So,
Pinky promise.
Okay, pinky promise. Okay.
At the Martin Portales, Jennifer has been obsessively cleaning the house. But Andy, who hasn't told her he's failed at his job interview, is not heading for work. He instead breaks into the basement.
I'm like Houdini. No chains or locks gonna keep me from magic.
What are you doing down here? Why aren't you at work?
Well, you pinned me. But listen, lady, I'll strike you. So spare me.
You know, I don't think it's fair that I'm up there cleaning your dirty bathroom and you're down here playing with your toys. Since you're breaking my rule for the second time, we have a lot of work to do. So I need you to get out of your clothes and go put some clothes that you don't mind getting dirty in. Oh, no. Okay, I'm going upstairs. He's a weird man that does weird things. He has some loose screws in his head that need to get popped back in.
For the first time in 5 years, Elena has been spending time having fun with her whole family. And now she's putting the final touches on her magical backdrop with her dad.
My favorite part about the painting is that we're spending time together. We could probably ask Mom if she wants to do this with us when she comes back.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Finally, it's time for the magic show, and taking center stage is the usually ignored Elena.
This is the premiere of the Galvin Magic Show. Yay! Here we go! Ricky and Richard!
There's a cube inside this box, and you're gonna pick a color. I'm guessing your color is pink. I was scared at the magic show, but it came to be really fun.
What I've learned is to be more into what my kids want to do and focus in on just having fun with them and enjoying the moment.
Yes, the amazing Galvin!
At the Martin Portales, Jennifer sent Andy to work cleaning, but she's still not happy that he didn't get a proper job.
Andrew, come here. We haven't had much time to talk about work.
Well, this guy wouldn't give me a job there.
What is his name? I'm gonna call him and set up another interview, and maybe I need to go down there with you.
Like my mother?
No, but obviously I need to hear what's going on. You're gonna try what I asked you to do. Where's the phone book at? Go put your suit on, Andrew.
I'm still cleaning.
Go put your suit on. Andrew, enough with the stuff. You have 5 minutes.
She was pushing me. She was pushing me down and down. I just don't think it's right.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I don't think there should be any boundaries.
What the hell was that?
You know, you're setting boundaries. Get a job.
You're wasting my time.
Fine. Get your crap and leave.
Oh, you're so stupid. You're immature, you're childish, and you're stupid. You're stupid. Thanks for wasting my time. Screw you, Andrew.
And that is how you make the new wife disappear. Yeah! When I hit that fence, it's released everything. It went, yeah! Yeah? This place is a mess. But I'm the happiest man in the world.
Despite leaving the Martin Portala home, the swap has proved to be an extraordinary life-changing experience for Jennifer.
It was worth still going through what I've gone through for me to open up my eyes, and I admit that I'm serious a lot of the times, and you know, I may not, you know, laugh as much, or I might be hard on my kids.
It's just sometimes our goals take over everything, which is good, but we forget some of the little things that we leave out. You know, I definitely want to concentrate on those little things and appreciate just being there for my family and not worrying so much about things that don't matter. I just want to just tell my family that I'm so lucky to have them.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to return to their families.
I sincerely hope that Richard and the kids start expressing themselves more to Jennifer.
Missing you guys.
You guys be good. Bye-bye.
Since Jennifer decided to leave the house, she and Andy traveled in separate limos.
I think I'll pay attention more to the things that I neglected in my life, and I don't want to see another balloon again.
The couples are about to be reunited.
I missed you so much.
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
Well, your house was immaculate.
I definitely run a tight ship.
Yes, your job's very hard.
And it's going to be even harder when you get back home. Yeah, I'm talking about the house. It's like crazy right now.
I gave you lots to do.
Throughout your home, there were so many things all over the place. The confetti, the dishes in the sink. The magic seemed to take over the house. Once I removed the magic in the house,
Removed the magic from the house?
We removed the magic.
Wait a minute.
And a lock and key down in the basement.
That's how we make our living.
I couldn't go down in the basement.
I had Andrew go out and get a real job.
How disrespectful is that? What's wrong with making a living doing something joyful?
I wanted him to be serious. Everything was a joke.
Did you tell him not to be funny?
But the whole point is...
The whole point is we entertained everyone.
That's fine, but what I
No,
wanted
that's
to get
the
him
point.
to understand...
Because that's what you don't understand.
Sorry that I was doing so much for you. Your response was, get your crap and leave then. I went out of my way, cleaning.
So what you
and
do?
You disrespected me.
You used her as a service and then you kicked her out? Is that what it is?
She's the one who left.
So she bust her butt in your house and you disrespect my wife?
Okay,
Did I treat
somebody's
your
telling
wife
you.
with respect? I'm asking you a question.
Yeah.
You disrespect my wife?
Well, I guess I did.
Well, what's your problem? You don't know how to be a gentleman? You know how to be a man? Guess why you don't treat your wife that way, huh?
Yes, he does.
I was trying to show you things, Andrew. You know, you admitted a lot of the things and said I was right, that I opened up your eyes, and you let it in and then you closed it down.
She called a company and had a fence pulled around the house so the kids don't go very far. I took the car and ran down the fence.
Wow. Really?
It's like everything was caged in. You know, my magic stuff was locked in. The kids were, like, locked in.
What was that?
Kind of like a metaphor for how you guys are living in a cage.
I'm teaching my kids responsibility. I'm just preparing them. You know, they're going to get hurt with things.
This is the problem, is that you're teaching them that there's no safe place, not even at home. Your son, he doesn't just have to clean the dirty spot, he has to clean the entire stove. It's very time-consuming to clean things that are already clean.
That was an issue that I was going to talk to you about. The kids brought it to my attention that they were doing excessive chores in the morning. I didn't know about.
In my extreme, of course I am. I guess you could call me perfectionist. Like, sometimes I feel like I can't leave the house because I'm afraid to lose control. And I've realized I can step back. It's okay to not worry so much and just be grateful that I have the kind of family that I have and you guys help with everything. And I have the most hard-working man. You're just awesome.
Thank you.
You do more than any man that I know. You've supported me. I thank you for everything that you do for me. And I missed you.
And I'll give you a hug, too.
Yeah.
Because I know I got the best wife in the world.
I'll see you later.
After 2 weeks apart, the wives are about to be reunited with their children.
Where's my angels?
Oh, you had another that was like this?
Yeah.
We'll keep this one.
What? No!
And for our final trick, we will turn this house back the way it was.
There have been big changes in the Galvin home.
As far as doing chores, I've definitely been less particular. I have not stood over anybody since I've been back.
Ready? Finally, it's a break from all the chores, and it just feels so relieving.
Hey, watch the cars! Jennifer and I have talked to Richard and realized that he's getting older, and we have to give him that chance to grow.
I'm just really glad for him to be able to trust me.
Do you want to draw the dog?
I've been spending a lot of time with Elena.
Me and my mom play more.
She's turned into a little
So she kind of like, you know, kind of bloomed out there, and before it was like she just did her own little thing, but now she really interacts a lot more.
And there have also been changes in the Martin Portala home.
Just play in the front yard and let me know if you're going anywhere else, okay?
We really admire our kids. They're independent. They're not afraid of new people, but I need to know where they're at all times.
I know that I've started cleaning the house a lot more, but I'm still doing my magic. Ah! You know, if it wasn't for magic, wouldn't have met her. I wouldn't have 2 great kids. So, you know, magic is just about everything.
And plus, Andy's not qualified for anything else.
No, I know you didn't get me a job at the law office, but I understand it's somebody's birthday.
Yeah, right over there.
Are you guys ready to have a great time? Yeah! Okay.
We are still all about magic here.
So wave goodbye. Seeing the people's faces, you know, you don't know who you're gonna touch with it. How many balloons have I blown up in my life? No more caffeine for me. Dog, this one can do tricks. Sit up. Whoa! Now bark. Play dead. Play dead. I said play dead.
Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the Graffs from New Hampshire. Strict Alex and husband Bob run a Bavarian inn and restaurant. They pursued their dream at the expense of their kids, who have to work up to 7 hours a day and fill in time cards. They even believe their kids have to learn a servant mentality. And the Medicis of New York. Laid-back parents Lisa and John cater to their 2 boys' every whim and spend up to $10,000 a year supporting son Nick's dream of being a bodybuilding champion. With no rules or boundaries, uncontrollable 12-year-old Giuseppe respects no one, never gets to school on time, and is constantly swearing at his parents. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children, and a new life.
Make sure you miss us.
Looks like somebody spent a little time on themselves.
How hard is it to walk around with her? Let's just show it.
What part of no don't you understand?
I will assign some chores to everyone.
I want to in your mouth.
Real homes.
End of conversation.
No, I'm not done.
Not for sale.
No, I'm not done.
Real lives.
You're up. Look, you're up. What?
He hates you. He tells me every day, get this woman out of the house. Take that off. You look like a trash.
Thank you.
Real drama.
You're trying to keep him a baby.
Oh, come on. Now you're lying.
Did you ever have a baby? Because your kids probably changed their own damn freaking diapers.
Welcome to Old New Hampshire, one of the original 13 colonies with its heart firmly placed in old Americana. Aber nein, willkommen zum Gasthaus des Frau Graf.
We run a German-themed bed and breakfast inn and restaurant.
Our motto is where it's Oktoberfest all the time. You just gotta find your shtick. Well, we found our shtick and it's stuck.
Austrian or German salsa?
We dress in our lederhosen and our dirndls. People get a full experience when we get here.
The lederhosen are probably the most uncomfortable pair of clothing I know about.
We have 3 kids.
Megan, order up.
Megan is 15.
Bubba, order up.
Bubba is 13. And Daphne is 10.
And a veal Wiener Schnitzel.
Our kids work side by side with us. They help us with the cooking, cleaning, the dishes, cleaning the rooms.
Which room are we cleaning? We have 16 bedrooms in our inn and 22 bathrooms.
Some people might criticize us for having our kids work so much, but I've never seen a kid harmed by doing a lot of work.
I have like scars all over us, the splatters from the grease and the schnitzels.
So what if they work 7 or 8 hours? The work is good for them.
In pursuing their dreams of owning an inn, Bob and Alex have denied their kids having dreams of their own.
My parents dreamed to own this, and we just kind of went along with it.
Get out of the way.
I wish our family could do more activities together. When we have a chance to go on vacation, there's people having vacation here.
The kids learn a lot from working hard at the inn. They start understanding the value of money.
Did you make some money tonight? Yes, I did.
Our kids do get compensated for everything they do.
This is our time card book, and Bubba, he did not put a time card in there. And you know what happens? He doesn't get paid.
He's got to learn.
Because the inn is the Graff's sole source of income, when business is bad, the whole family feels the pressure.
How about our bratwurst order?
Oh my gosh.
Get that, so we got the Best of the Worst festival coming out.
Sometimes my mom will say, oh, you can't cash those paychecks because we don't have enough money in the bank.
Make sure that it's all written down.
Running the inn is definitely hard on them. They just get stressed out.
Okay, let's get her done.
And the kids' worries don't end once they leave the inn. They're also responsible for all the chores around the house.
At home, I don't feel like I can just be a kid.
You know, you don't get to go unless we meet the parents. As a parent, our job is to keep track of what our kids are doing. Because if we don't, it could be off with the wrong kids and end up doing drugs or knocking off convenience stores. Megan, order up.
I do feel like my family's been drifting apart. I mean, like, we don't really know each other anymore because we don't really have time to.
Just take it out right away.
My dad has raised me with high expectations, and they're very hard to meet.
He doesn't like it because it's not fair, but too bad.
But Alex is about to abandon bratwurst, schnitzel, and her well-disciplined, hard-working kids to swap lives with a woman she's never met 300 miles away in New York.
Good job!
At Hotel Medici on New York's Long Island, Mom Lisa lives to serve her husband and kids.
My purpose in life is to take care of my family.
Get me a drink!
Yeah, just start. Relax. My kids don't do any chores. I do all the laundry. Oh my God, they wouldn't even know how to turn it on. I have 2 children. Giuseppe, he's 12. No, you're not. Nicholas, he's 16. We put our children first.
Lisa and John, who put their kids' dreams first, spend $10,000 a year supporting son Nick's ambition of becoming a champion bodybuilder.
As parents, we're 100% supportive of Nick.
I am easygoing. I'm also muscular.
I get choked up all the time. I can't tell you how proud I am.
As a former bodybuilder himself, John has become integral in Nick's training.
See the separation here?
I mean, I wouldn't be where I am without my dad. I got into bodybuilding because my dad was a bodybuilder and I always heard about how big he was.
I'm responsible for Nick's tan. I'm a fanatic with it.
The tanning stuff gets all over the shorts. It stains. It doesn't come out.
I am starving. My mom gets my food for me. She gets exactly what I need every time.
I'm responsible for all his ingredients and everything he needs.
I'm starving.
You want cheese?
Even though Lisa does everything around the house for her family, contractor husband John can't even be bothered with home repairs.
To paint over a spackle mark, I don't think it takes a lot.
Well, fixing things around the house don't really go good. What's up?
Discipline in the Medici house doesn't really go good either, as Lisa and John let their kids do whatever they want.
We chose not to be strict. Hey, why are you being so difficult?
Mom's being a bitch and you are too.
My parents, they give me 100% freedom. They let me do what I want.
I think if you keep a kid too many boundaries, you are bound for trouble. Time to come home. Let's go.
And Trouble is Giuseppe's middle name.
They think I'm like the crazy one, and they think Nick's like the big bodybuilder, and it's like normal.
Giuseppe isn't interested in being around his family at all. What he enjoys is drawing graffiti.
I usually take all my anger out on the picture.
And being rude to his parents.
Giuseppe is always pushing my buttons.
Okay, stop talking.
He's so angry and so nasty. Giuseppe, what? Time for school. You're already late. Let's go.
Get out!
I'm giving you a warning. Let's go now. I'm going in the car.
I don't like school.
Giuseppe!
It's the day of the swap, and both wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to bring to their new families?
I can give another family hard work, responsibility, the glue that sticks this family together.
I would like to bring to another family that your priority as a mother should be your kids are first.
Bye.
Bye.
Give them hell.
Obey your dad.
Bye, Mom.
Bye.
After a journey of over 300 miles, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
German food and beer open tonight. What the hell is this?
Teeny tiny, cozy little house.
This is not real.
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new homes.
But this is the house. This can't be the house.
Looks like somebody spent a little time on themselves.
Whose bedroom is this? What is this? I don't know whose rooms these are. Every room has a bathroom. It's like a hotel, we would call like a hotel.
It looks like the same size bathing suits Europeans wear.
What is this outfit? Oh, come on, I'm not in 3rd grade.
He draws on everything. There's a very angry person in here.
Kids have chores. A lot to do around here.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
We bought the inn 5 years ago, and the whole family works day and night to make it a success.
My oldest son, Nick's a championship bodybuilder, and as a family, we support him in every way. What, do they wipe his butt for him, too?
When there's work to be done, the children will give up parties and sleepovers. Sacrifice is part of making a dream come true. Well, how do they know this is their children's dream?
John is a contractor, and the fact that he spends all day making other houses look gorgeous while our bathroom looks like a bomb shelter makes me feel unappreciated, and you have all the right to feel unappreciated.
I wear my dirndl whenever I work. Can't wait to wear a dirndl.
Alex Graff believes hard work is good for kids, so she gives her children plenty of it, making them work at their family-owned inn and restaurant. She swapped lives with doting mother Lisa Medici, who totally indulges her 2 sons, bodybuilding-obsessed Nick and rude, rebellious Giuseppe. For the first week, the 2 wives must live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
No, are you crazy? I hope you're buying me a new pad.
It's the moment of truth. The 2 wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? I'm Megan.
I'm Nick.
I'm Alex. I'm Zacchaeus.
John.
Nice to
Pleasure
meet
to
you,
meet
John.
you.
Hi, Bob. Nice to meet you.
To our home. Why the outfit?
Well, because we serve German food in our bed and breakfast.
You live in it?
Yeah, we live in it.
She's weird. She dresses mad weird. She has big boobs.
Obviously, you guys do a lot of building on the bodies.
He's a champion.
And you go too, right?
I go with them sometimes.
That's good. Giuseppe is definitely not as outgoing.
Maybe we'll go to the gym.
Oh boy, it almost felt like he was humbling himself to his dad and his big brother, that he just kind of tried to slide in the background.
When I walked in here, I'll be quite honest, when I saw the dirndl, I said, there is no way I'm wearing a dirndl. Do you like dressing in that?
Honestly, no. I hate them.
You do? Papa, he doesn't like lederhosen. There's already a little bit of unhappiness.
At the Medicis, Alex, more used to her kids supporting her by working at the inn, has to lend a hand supporting Nick as he prepares for an upcoming bodybuilding tournament.
How long does this take you?
It takes about a half hour. But I actually have to do 4 coats.
So you'll be standing here for 2 hours? Isn't that a little bit obsessive?
It's actually fun.
To you, maybe.
Alex did not say one positive thing about my physique.
Nick is so used to being waited on hand and foot this time that he gets a little job and becomes responsible for his bodybuilding.
Oh, look, you're painting good. There you go. I'm like a sculptor in it.
In New Hampshire, Lisa must transform into a German housefrau and work alongside the rest of the family, serving dinner to the inn guests.
Megan, order. Bubba, order up.
I'm right here.
Lisa, order up.
Scampi? Okay.
What would you like, sir? This is your drink order for that table.
The schnitzel, you don't drink that.
No.
Okay.
She doesn't really know what she's doing.
What's the matter, you all
I
right?
had a moment. I've never actually ran the restaurant without my mom.
I'm really, like, upset. These kids work like slaves.
Order up.
Is that your call?
Yes, it is.
In New York, all the work around the house is up to Alex, including serving the boys whatever they want.
Alice! What? Give me chocolate milk.
Please?
Shut up.
Being a servant is not a good thing.
Chocolate milk.
There you go. Running after people who are very able bodies. We'll see you later.
Peace out.
It just doesn't make any sense.
It's the first morning of the swap, and at the Graff's Inn, Lisa and the kids must rise at 6 a.m. to serve the guests and clean the bedrooms.
The priorities are the end. Scrambled eggs? It almost feels like there's no home. It's just a business with kids that live there.
At the Medicis, while John heads off to work, Alex has to prep Nick's meals for the day and take him to school. But when she gets back, Giuseppe is still in bed.
You gotta get to school.
Get out of my room. How about that?
Get your butt out of bed.
Leave.
I'm gonna start the car, and you better get out there. Ridiculous, ridiculous. A mother shouldn't cater to these kind of whims. This is not how you teach your children responsibility. The woman's gotta get a grip on this. Oh, good, you locked the door. The situation is so bad that I had to call John. I'm having a real problem getting your son out of bed.
I'm gonna come over.
Just like, yeah, this happens all the time, no big deal. It's how it is around here.
Giuseppe, is Dad. Giuseppe, I'll take you to school. Come on. How much time do you need?
For as strong a man physically as John is, he's wimpy when it comes to disciplining his children.
In New Hampshire, when the Graff kids return from school, they immediately have to get on with the household chores.
All right, you got a sink full of stuff here. It's been here for a day. Bubba, when was the last time you vacuumed the main floor? Needs to get done. Okay, let's go. It looks like we got a little delinquent here on the dishwasher detail, Megan. I use the old strong arm technique.
I noticed. My question is this. The kids do that, and then they have chores up here. They even have a board.
I feel that we are teaching them responsibility. They still have plenty of time to be kids.
I haven't seen any free time since I'm here.
Work is a priority. Too much time just playing isn't a good thing.
I don't want that burden on my kids. When they're married, leave me alone. Till then, I'm doing everything that needs to be done for them.
I don't agree with that. We're in a situation we're in, and it's not like you can just bail out.
That's not healthy. I don't see what I consider love. I see love for the end. Bob's confirmed the thing to do. Sell the end.
At the Medici's, Alex, who's been running around for the family all day, has to start preparing yet another meal for Nick.
I think you're treating your mother like a pet. Here, go fetch this for me. Go fetch that for me. I think you do.
Just me spending time with them is doing something for her. Me being happy makes her happy.
Oh my gosh, Nick, that is so inconsiderate.
Mm-hmm.
It's just disheartening to see that she's used like a dirty wash rag. Now, if this family would work together, they could spend time together and get stuff done.
See ya.
At the Graffs, the kids are still working hard doing their chores.
Do you like all these chores, Daphne?
I don't, but I want to make my mom happy so she's not angry, and we don't want them to get stressed.
If my mom gets upset, we're all upset. So we try to keep my mom happy.
Oh, wait a minute now. You're trying to keep Mom happy?
Yeah.
How about if you were not happy?
It's what we owe to our parents. They brought us into this world.
You're wrong. When I decided to become pregnant, that was my duty. It is the parent's job to support the children's dream, not the children to support the parent's dream. It's just odd to me how much you do and how much I think you're trying to show me it doesn't bother you.
We definitely do work a lot, so I don't really have time to do my homework or have time to myself, but whatever. I can't really do anything about that. It's my job and my life.
In New York, after a week of preparation, the time has come for Nick's bodybuilding show. But Giuseppe is more interested in drawing graffiti.
I'm gonna stay here. I'm not going.
I've been training since January for the show, Giuseppe, so come on.
This is ready to go. Okay,
All right, audience, come on, let's pump these guys up.
I think for Giuseppe to watch his brother is a very difficult thing. John was so focused on supporting Nicky that it didn't matter whether or not Giuseppe was there.
All right, Nicky!
Giuseppe wants to get his father's attention, but it's not the positive attention that a father and son need to have.
Nick Banijay! All right,
In New Hampshire, it's the end of the week, and the kids are once again doing chores.
These kids worked hard enough today.
If my mom gets up to clean the kitchen, I feel really bad if she does that.
She feels guilty if she doesn't do the work.
She should feel guilty if she doesn't do it.
No, she shouldn't. They seem sad to me.
Every kid has problems. And if they didn't have maybe some of our problems to share, she'd be making up problems.
I'm done. My children never, ever carry our burdens. And you can't put all that on a kid's shoulders.
After witnessing the focusing of family attention on Nick at the bodybuilding competition at Giuseppe's expense, Alex decides to confront John.
I think part of the way Giuseppe acts is because you put Nikki in front of Giuseppe.
Absolutely not. This is like a rebellious kind of thing for him.
You need to be more firm with him and say, we need to go to school every day.
So that means that you are God gives to me to come here and solve this problem.
Can I finish?
Because you're looking at the top.
Hold on.
You're not looking at the bottom.
Just
You're
listen.
focusing.
I can't explain my discipline. You keep jumping in there with your opinions. No, I don't like it, you know? The amount of tension in this family because there is nobody leading this household is so frustrating to me. And it's really sad that he can't admit, you know what? Maybe I have lost control. What do you think I should do? He just is afraid of himself. I think he's afraid of his own shadow.
Today, everything is about to change in the Graff and Medici households as the new wives take control.
Bob believes that this inn is a dream for him. You can't raise a family and have the family run the inn.
I hope the family is ready to hear how I can give him a little structure so that this family doesn't fall apart like it seems to be doing.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
I can see that chasing Bob's dream of running an inn has left you with a family life that's complete bullschnitzel. These Lederhosens and dirndls are going away.
Yes!
You won't be needing them since the kids won't be working.
We're not going to be working?
No. You kids are going to get a taste of being on vacation by being guests here at the inn.
This house has gone bodybuilder bunkers. Nick, you are completely self-obsessed.
No, I'm not.
So this week, there'll be no working out. It's banned.
No, are you crazy? I hope you're buying me a new pair.
You kids need to learn about earning a living, like my kids do. Nick, I've gotten you a job, and it will be modern.
I'd like to see you try.
Bob, your kids have been carrying the weight of your worries for too long. This week, they will pass those worries back to you.
Lisa runs around like a lunatic picking up after you all. This week, I will assign some chores.
You're not getting it. This is Italian. The mother does the house, the father goes out and works.
It's about time that you make this home how she wants it and make her happy.
I could care less.
Kids, you won't have any chores either.
The kids aren't doing any chores.
No.
Who's going to do all the chores?
Me and you.
We'll see how that works out.
John, you say you treat your kids equally, but you don't. Giuseppe, I've arranged for you to take a lesson of a professional artist.
That's wrong.
Giuseppe has interests
You're saying
too.
I'm neglecting Giuseppe and I don't do that. I don't even know how your husband even deals with you.
Bob, running a business is ruining your family. You're going to sell this place.
What do we go out and replace this with for an income source? Easier said than done.
The fact that Giuseppe is constantly missing first period is unacceptable. John, I feel that you are a wimp when it comes to being firm. You need to get him up. End of story.
I want to in her mouth.
At the Graffs, Lisa wastes no time enforcing her first rule and checks the kids in as guests of the family inn.
There you go, Madame. Miss Daphne, Monsieur Bubba.
Okay, that's a comfy bed. It's the first time I've gotten to sleep in an inn room, and I actually got this best one in that whole inn.
At the Medicis, Alex is trying to get the family to be enthusiastic about her new rules.
Where do you think we should hang this for the next few days that I'm here?
I think you should hang it.
Giuseppe.
Well, I can try that, but I don't think it'll fit.
When it comes to Giuseppe, she has to handle him very gentle, so I think it's going to be a problem.
Did you use my markers?
I did.
Thanks for asking me. I don't really care about Alex's rules. I'm probably just not going to do them.
It's the first morning after rules change in New Hampshire, and Lisa is getting rid of the kids' uniforms. And Bob has to serve his own kids breakfast now they're staying as guests at the inn.
There's coffee cakes.
Thank you.
Dad serving me, that was really weird. I just feel like really guilty if somebody else does something for me that I am perfectly capable of doing.
How do you feel serving your kids?
It's not appropriate. They shouldn't think their parents are their servants.
That's not servant, that's love.
The way I look at it, if you love your kids, you'll teach them to have a servant mentality and wait on other people.
That's nauseating to me. Nauseating. I feel very cornered right now, like I'm trying to change something in cement.
In New York, Alex has ruled Nick must get his own meals ready in the morning, and Giuseppe has to get up in time for school.
Why is that?
Out of bed.
Go away. Get out of my room.
Come on, wash your face, cold water.
I'm not getting up.
Let's go.
Go away. I hate you.
You want to just lay there?
Yes.
Giuseppe, he wants you to do this.
Let's not piss him off. No.
I don't want you here. Nobody wants you here.
You're up. You're up. Look, you're up. Why don't you continue walking?
What are you doing?
I just opened the door and was supposed to talk to him.
Leave him alone. This is not a way you do this.
I wanted to talk to him.
No, I told you to leave him alone. Giuseppe's outspoken kid, and you know he tells you what he's feeling. Doesn't want anybody in his room. He's very firm on that. Tired? You want a cup of coffee?
I find it very interesting that John is still making excuses for what Giuseppe is doing.
Thank you.
Have a great day at school, Giuseppe.
Shut up.
At the Graphs, with chores banned, the kids have to get used to Lisa doing everything for them.
Do you want a drink or anything?
I think so.
Okay, princess.
It feels weird watching someone else do my chores. I can take that out.
No.
But it's kind of nice to have a break.
And while Bob has to do everything around the inn with no help from the kids, Lisa still expects him to fit in quality time with his children.
Okay, forget about this inn. Let's go spend some time with the kids.
This isn't the time for it.
He tells me he has to work. He has to work. This is 24-hour-day work.
So things got to do in the kitchen that have to be done by 5 o'clock. Period. That's reality.
At the Medici's, in the hope that she can make the whole family appreciate how hard Lisa works, Alex has ruled that they take over doing the chores.
I do not enjoy doing Alex's chores. Like, who cares? I don't care.
And she's insisting that John make Giuseppe cooperate.
I don't clean my room.
You don't clean your room?
Shut up!
Come on. Don't say shut up. There you go.
I cannot believe how ridiculously out of control your son's behavior is.
He's missing his mother. There's a lot of stress
it's my
on the
turn
kid.
to talk. Shut up, okay?
Don't tell me to shut up.
Yes,
I'm
I
not
am
gonna
telling you to shut up.
This is my house.
And
all right?
I came
Talk
in
to me
here.
with respect.
No, you talk to me with respect.
I do.
Talk about respect. Look what I've put up with your kids.
What did you put up with?
What did I put up with?
What did you put up with?
Your son tried to slam me in the door.
He hates you. He tells me every day, get this woman out of the house. You need to admit that you're a lunatic. I'm done.
You are lying and lying and hiding from the... You keep saying that.
Take that off. You look like a trash whore.
Thank you. He runs away every time, every time, every time. He cannot get confronted.
I think she's mean. A mean person. She shouldn't judge my family.
In New Hampshire, Lisa is determined to make Bob realize that the inn is taking its toll on his family. And she's taken the extreme measure of ruling he sell the family business and calls in a realtor.
Hi, Bob. This is a realtor.
Oh, there must be some mistake. The inn is absolutely 100% not for sale, and that's it, period.
No, not
Nothing.
period. No, not period. Let her see around. This is 24/7.
How do you do all of this yourself?
I'm trying to maintain my cool here. End of conversation.
No, I'm not
Not
done.
for sale.
No, I'm not done. I spent a long time. I spent quite a few
Too
days
bad.
here.
Too bad.
No,
Done
and
deal.
I'm not done.
Goodbye. Well, a couple of things that Lisa doesn't get. The inn is our life. It's our livelihood. It's what we do. It's what we are.
How hard is it to walk around with her? Let's just show it.
What part of no don't you understand? End of conversation.
May I ask you something?
Now.
He's not gonna have me where he's had me all week, backing down, listening to him. He's gonna listen to me today. You'll see.
At the Medici's, John has been battling Alex and refusing to accept there are any problems with his family. But Alex is persevering and trying to bring him to some sort of realization.
You know, Nikki is an awesome kid. Are you sorry that you have allowed him at such a young age to train him that now he has no turning back?
I miss playing with Nikki. I don't play with Nikki. I can't wait to get home and play with Giuseppe because I don't want to hear about bodybuilding all the time. I'm tired of it. I want to go to the gym, train, and leave it at the gym. His own brother used to hang out with him. They don't do it no more. Did you guys used to hang out?
Yeah, before he started bodybuilding.
I don't need the robot no more.
You know what?
And I'm gonna end it. I feel me and you are no longer father and son. I don't ever want you to stop bodybuilding. I think you're talented, but leave it at the gym. Hang out with your brother, because you don't have his brother like he used to. It's just that I miss hanging out with you other than bodybuilding. Yeah. Giuseppe's got a lot of anger in him, and it could be because his brother don't play with him anymore. I think his brother's bodybuilding has affected Giuseppe's in his relationship, because Nikki's not a child anymore, and it breaks my heart.
At the Grafts, Lisa is still pushing Bob to sell the inn because she's convinced it's damaging his family and putting unneeded pressure on his kids.
You don't see that there's some major thing lacking in the family because of the inn?
I have to be responsible for my family. I have a better perspective.
I think I have a good perspective as a mother. There's no love shared. It's not a home, it's a business.
I don't agree.
You know what? Do what you want. I live here right now. You're gonna be very happy with a new home and not a slave to this. Boy, you're very adamant. You really just can't see. Now, this is why your kids are afraid to talk to you. I don't care what Bob thinks or is feeling right now. His kids have been feeling the way he's feeling for this moment. They've been feeling for years.
After admitting some of Giuseppe's attitude problems stem from Nikki's over-involvement with bodybuilding and neglect of his brother, John has agreed to abide by Alex's rule that they all support Giuseppe at a graffiti class.
I like the way you draw, man.
It's a great feeling to give Giuseppe a positive encouragement when he's doing something good.
It just makes him so happy, and it's just great to see that we're making progress.
Just practice. Eventually, you'll come out with something hot. They'll be like, what? You did that?
I enjoyed the lesson. I'm definitely gonna put this on my wall.
In New Hampshire, Bob is still fuming about the for sale sign, and when faced with the prospect of having to prep dinner without help from his kids, he decides to make a statement.
Here you go, Megan. Final pay.
Why?
Because you're not working here anymore. No.
She didn't say she wants to quit. It's about being a family in the house, not in the inn.
She is growing from working with the public.
She's not growing.
She is learning so much out there.
She's not growing. She doesn't know anything about life other than school and work.
Megan, you tell me, do you enjoy meeting people in a restaurant and waitressing?
Megan, I don't believe you.
No, but I do see your way, but I don't want to sell the inn. But then again, I do because of the family, but I don't because I love working here. I like that. It's very upsetting to see this. I mean, I don't want to lose my job, but then again, I would like to not have this here because it just takes up so much time.
In New York, Alex enforces a rule that Nikki has to get a job in the hope that he might realize he can do something other than bodybuilding.
I'm so mad.
How about you wear this and stay outside?
What the heck is that? I'm not putting that on.
No?
No way.
What do you think?
She took my job.
Come have some dinner sometime. Have a nice day. It's as simple as that.
I can't believe I gotta wear the pizza. Where's the head? I hate this. Pizza.
Come on, made you want to show Alex.
Take one of these. Yeah, it took me a while to put the pizza slice on, but in the end, I have realized I can do other things than just bodybuilding. You know, I'm responsible for many other things. If I really want to do something, I can do it.
In New Hampshire, Lisa is still enforcing her rules, making Bob take Bubba for some quality time. But Bob still struggles to communicate with his son.
I think that my dad's just like a rock. He's just neutral. He doesn't show many emotions. I know he loves me because I am his only son, but some part of me just doesn't believe it. And I'm always worrying if we would lose the business. I don't want to be taken away. I love my parents so much, and they do so much for us. And I try to have fun sometimes, but sometimes there's not a chance to have fun.
It's the final day of the swap, and at the Medici's, Alex has ruled that John and the boys come together to do repairs around the house as a show of appreciation for their mom.
Is Giuseppe going to help you again?
He's in a bad mood, probably not.
But this is for his mother, so your wife can see all three of you doing something together for her.
Giuseppe, come on. Because you're not helping me. You make yourself look bad. I figured we could do this for Mom as a family. You want to come up on the counter and scrape that for me? Scrape over all the peeling stuff.
Giuseppe, I really appreciate you helping out for your mother. I think they're enjoying it. I mean, the fact that Giuseppe's participating is amazing. I'm really excited.
Having Alex here makes me appreciate my mom more.
Make sure it's all mixed. I learned from this experience that my wife is like a superhero, so I think we're gonna help her a lot more. All right, let's give him a hand.
Yay! Good job. Piece of work.
After the failure of kite flying, Lisa has ruled that Bubba and the rest of the kids present their worries to their father in a final attempt to get him to listen.
I'm gonna have them place a bead on that necklace there for each worry they have. And you can carry that around as a reminder of their worries. Okay, Daphne, go ahead.
I worry if we don't do anything that you don't like, if you'll yell at us.
I worry about the financial situation a lot because I'm around it all the time.
I'm worried about the business crashing and us living on the streets.
What do you think about this, Bob?
Didn't realize I shared so many of my concerns with my children. I guess sometimes when things get really crazy, you tend to lose sight of what's closest to you around you. I should spend more time trying to find out what's going on with my family.
We've never really thought of talking to him about issues that we have. So I definitely do feel closer to my dad in general.
I just realized maybe there's been some shortfalls in what we're doing here. Our particular business can be a little bit all-consuming and stop really paying attention sometimes to the whole reason you're doing it, which is to create a life and a lifestyle for you and your children.
Good stuff.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to return to their families.
Bob may not be selling the inn, but he got my point. And I hope they will be more loving parents.
I'm gonna miss you.
I hope that this family learned about family values, discipline, and the love that we should share. Can I have a hug? I know you don't want to, but can I?
The couples are about to be reunited.
Oh my God, we're gonna do this again. Don't do this again.
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
Trying to fulfill your role and being the mom in your house was shocking for me. Your children are very self-sufficient.
And you think that's a bad thing? That the kids can be self-sufficient?
You sure you want to ask me that? Yes, I do. Like if I offered them anything, they looked at me like I was a Martian.
If you give a kid free rein, it's not good. Whereas if you give them structure, give them something to do part of the time, then when they get the free time...
Bob, they don't have free time. It's as if they have no life but the end.
With your house, we have a family who says the children need to be treated as children. On the other hand, Giuseppe has a cell phone. He can watch, pretty much any movie he wants to watch. Those are, to me, more adult-like privileges for a 12-year-old. But then on the other hand, you're trying to keep him a baby.
Let me ask you, did you ever have a baby? Because the only feeling I got in your house is that your kids probably changed their own damn freaking diapers. Wow. That's the impression I got. Who took care of them when they were small?
May I have a moment?
Go ahead.
On one hand, you're saying the children need to stay children, and you need to just let them...
As long as possible.
Shh. You can't
Do you
let
have
her
a piece
talk.
of tape I can put on his mouth or something?
You gotta let me talk after 10 days with you.
Yeah, but I cannot even get a sentence out.
I want to put firecrackers in my ears right now. Alex told me I have no backbone, that I lost control, and Giuseppe runs the house.
When it came to be my rules, and I tried to get him out of bed, he was rude, he used vulgar language, and if I were you, I would be crying for that son as much as you seem to be crying for mine.
She went in his room. She shouldn't have went in his
No,
room.
I went in his room because I was supposed to get him up. I was shoved in the door.
Oh,
and that
come
could
on,
possibly...
now you're lying. Don't lie, and you're a liar, and you're a phony.
Thank you.
Yes.
I love those
And I told you that in front of your husband, because he knows you're a phony.
Oh,
Yes.
Thank you for that
Au
compliment.
contraire.
And you,
That's not
all
what
you
I hear
keep
about
talking
you.
about is rules. You're a drill sergeant. That's what you are with your kids.
Well, maybe it's because it's a shock to you to hear something about rules. We are training them, not just letting them drift.
Training my son,
When you say them, Nick is fine.
I'm training my son.
We had a little situation with Giuseppe.
Maybe if he was getting more positive attention.
Like what? Whipping him?
No, that's not positive attention. How about what we did with him? He had a lesson with a graffiti artist.
Giuseppe had a good time, but they made an actual thing, and it looks like it's all
on campus.
done.
It's on campus.
It's on campus. We hung it up in the living room.
Fantastic.
So maybe some more of those kind of things, so that when people walk in the house, instead of only seeing pictures of Nick, is to now put some more images up of what Giuseppe is proud of, that he's sharing.
Every bit of my being is my children. My kids have worries, but your children, their worries shocked me. The three of them talk about is we have to help my mom and dad because we could have nowhere to live. They're too young to have that to worry about.
They made some.
Those are worry beads.
Lisa thought that we were putting our worries on the kids, so this is what she suggested they could give them back. Maybe we did share a little bit too much of the burden that we were carrying with them.
They're lovely kids, lovely.
Thank you. In a lot of ways, being you reminded me of when I used to be an at-home mom without working. You are not as appreciated as you should be. You do so much.
I agree with that, Alex, yes.
Well, this experience has showed me I should start doing some fixing around the house.
Yeah.
Really, I've been neglecting the house, and I should be making it beautiful for you, because you're beautiful.
Okay.
After 2 weeks apart, the wives are about to be reunited with their children.
Hey guys, girls. South Dayton.
We crossed that one off.
Dad smashed the sign.
Giuseppe will make first period. This is the best one.
Since the swap, there have been big changes in the Medici home.
My son, Giuseppe, has some issues with being out of control.
Just stop cursing.
We are not going to put up with it. And I feel strong enough to not give in. Before wife swap, I could never do that. I'm interested in looking into a military school for my son.
Since the swap, I actually have clients, and I'm getting paid to do personal training, and I'm very successful already. It feels a lot better now that I can contribute without having my parents spend as much money.
The best thing that I got out of Wife Swap was I appreciate it a lot more now. Wow, this looks good. She deserves our help.
Thank you, darling, for doing the dishes.
You're welcome.
And there have been even bigger changes at the Graffs.
Since the swap, we want to make sure that the kids know that we're there for them. We're not just their bosses.
You have your license coming up here pretty soon.
Yeah! My parents are trying to keep the worries of the end to themselves, then putting it on us.
You can see I got the beads with me now. It's just a reminder that we spread the grief around a little more than we should have. Whatever you want. But we feel after a big weekend, we all put in a lot of hours. So go out for dinner, and our treat, I think, is justified.
Good for Thank you. It's so important to make the kids feel appreciated. They wait on people all the time, so it's so nice for them to get waited on. We've decided not to sell the inn.
We're looking like hanging in here, and it's going to be an awesome future for us all.
It's time to eat Italian food in the Italian clothes.
No way.
Well, it's
You look like one of those painters.
Do I have to wear the pants?
Yes, the whole outfit.
Wow.
This is the clothes I ever wore in my life. I think she's crazy. Can you take that off your face, you? It's making me not even want to eat how disgusting these outfits are. The hat's ghetto, but the clothes is whack.
I need some lights.
Matador.